world that loses its power will fade into nothing.
Is this fine or no? Okay, that's fine. Okay.
If such is the
Yeah, this
fate
game
of
just
this
came out.
world,
I've been meaning to play this game for like 10, 15 years. It first came out on the PS2, I think, but I had a GameCube when I was a kid, so I never got to play this game. This is the same franchise as the Persona. If you've played those games before,
then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The
and I
world
just started the
must
gameplay right
first
now. This is
die
like the beginning, very
for it to be
beginning.
born again.
The world must first die for it to be born again. I
This
can
is the
feel
path
the
to
edge.
salvation, as foretold in an ancient
This is
prophecy.
a remaster or re-release of the original game. But you can actually tell a
The
little bit by the
world will fall
graphics.
for its sins.
Her face is like
Every one
plastered. Like,
living will vanish. But I won't
I
let
know that
you
Shin
meet the
Megami
same
Tensei
fate.
series is a lot about like morality. Like there's the chaos side, the chaotic side, and the lawful side. The chaotic side is basically you do whatever you want, and the lawful side doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. It's like you can only do certain things in the code.
I want to help you hold on.
I still haven't decided which side of
Just,
gameplay I want to do
I
first.
need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are?
Let me know if you want me to do chaos or lawful, or if there's a neutral mode, I'll try doing that one too. Yeah, it's just like in D&D how they have different morality systems. Name, let's go with Amethyst. The main character of the game is actually called Demifin or something along those lines. Dust. Oh. It's one of those games that has both names. Well, that's gonna be fun. Can I keep going forward? Yeah, given. Let's go with Abaddon, I guess. Which actually, I think Abaddon is the name of a demon. So I'm probably gonna end up running Abaddon in my team. This was worthless. They're most likely just gonna call me by Amethyst instead of Amethyst Abaddon. So Amethyst is a mixture of my first, middle, and last names. My first name is Amable, so that's the first three letter. My middle name is Anthony, so that's the THO. And then the ST is from Aristi, which is my last name. The ST.
That's right. As of now, you believe in it. I'm glad you understand.
I mean, you can technically
Time
just
is
Google my
near.
name, and
Everything that
you're
is
gonna
will
find a
be
couple of things on
rewritten.
Wikipedia. Now, whether it's me or not, up to you.
I am the nurturer of the next world. The template for our future rests within my hands.
Okay.
Now,
Now I
I
want you to
want
say
you
my
to
name aloud. Wait, Takao Yuko, I guess? I'm not really gonna name them anything else. I think this is the first time in a JRPG that they let you
That's
name
right.
that I see that they let you name the NPCs.
No, I won't
I'm
share
not
my
counting
fate.
Pokemon because you
Not
can
even if
obviously
this
name all
world's
of your
end.
Pokemon different names.
Instead, I can invite you to the world that is to come. Now go ahead. Wake up.
Yeah, this talk is anonymous or something. Yeah, my name's actually a couple of words in Spanish. So my first name actually means nice or lovable in Spanish. So that's the only hint I'm giving you. Yoyogi Coin Station. Yeah, I was named after my family. Thanks, man. You received the message. You're late, Abaddon. What's the big idea? You forget we're visiting Miss Takao today. Just get to Yagoi Park ASAP. Time's a wasting. Yeah, no, they're asking me to just keep naming people. I'm just gonna give them their default names. Real talk, I'd prefer more of the private counseling scenario. Oh my. But Mr. Cow is a lot nicer when you're around. Alright, be sure to dress to impress. After all, you represent uh you represent me by way of association. I don't know why I wasn't able to read that properly. Okay, so we're going for a student teacher date? I guess that's where Persona got their idea from. Since in Persona 5 you can actually date the teacher. Going for the Yagoya Park. Being one look since the other after the incident. What incident? This is Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. Um, Let me type it out. Hey, Handful. Why are they so boxy? I'm telling you, this is a PS2 game. Oh, thank you for cheering. I guess to inform you, there was a daily route at Jogi Park yesterday. If you want to go details, go check the screen at Shibuya. Long story short, a couple of folks lost their lives in that park. You could hear the sirens wailing all night long. A legendary one bit. Hell yeah! Oh, it actually gave you the second most bit donated batch. That's hilarious. Didn't mean to talk. Are you gonna play this game? I know you're going through Persona 5 right now. He wants the hot tub. Hot tub screen in the background. Alright, let's go. Oh, even the gameplay feels outdated. The camera moves by itself since... Ew. Yeah, I live the area. And look how I get to move around. I'm going to Georgie Park right now, so... I guess I should head here. The Jogging Park. Okay, so I gotta go to Jogi Park, but I can't go the main way. Yeah, but at least Demon Souls got a brand new update and it looks really good. I can't cheer, but I can almost make sure to take it. Oh no. How many points do you have right now, Corsa? I think I got the guy mentioned to go to some screen. So I'm assuming it's gonna be by here. This looks like Shibuya. Give me what they're showing on TV. I don't know, it just hardly seems real. Like, how could this be happening here? Glad that doesn't involve me. Alright, so this part of the game is a little bit too real. Reminds me of what happened last year with that riots and everything. I know she's beautiful, but that doesn't give you less script on her, okay? This game. Yeah, but I will still play OG Demon Souls, but I have to see what cool stuff they added. I heard that they made a couple of the bosses easier just by making the game look better. They're more able to tell what's going on. Be chased by this wild dream hounded, you might say. In my dream, everywhere you look, everything is round. The world itself is round. Alright, gag, nabbit. I know the world is round, but got round in a different way. So, that's interesting. That's gonna be relevant somehow. The world's gonna turn round. It's already round, but even more round. Hey Natalie, how's it going? Thank you for watching. Were you able to stream Overwatch yesterday or no? I didn't get a notification. I don't actually know your schedule. So don't tell me I already know. You think Hikawa was super hot, right? Ew, there's like so many nasty rumors about him. I know. I mean, that only adds to it. He's got intrigue, a whole world of lore built around him. This chick's into some things, I see. Of course, it's also from the Discord, and so is Natalie, mind you, by the way. You can overhear a couple's conversations. Yeah, that's that route that they already explained. I think I was already here. I guess that's what I love about you being unpredictable. Oh, there's even more places. Right now we're in Shinjuku. Quizzical young man. This foreign guy dressed in red passed by not long ago. Of all things, he had a giant sword on his back. A sword! And boy, did he look dangerous. Now I know I've seen him somewhere before, but where? He sounds like an anime protagonist. You're from that Discord, Korza, and so is Natalie. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Are you unable to hear me well by any chance? Do I come out like muddy or something? Oh, Juan, you're actually watching. Well, thank you for supporting your older brother for once. No, you didn't stream yesterday. I had to visit my husband's grandpa before he left. So I was just enjoying my day off. Ah, that's fun. I hope you guys had fun. Okay, that's fine. Perfect. Oh, not again. The hospital overhead hasn't been open for a while. What's going on? You know, I really expected this game to start off more iconic. But thus far, it's just been going around investigating. Where am I gonna get to fight the demons? Yo, Abaddon, what's up? Do you hear the rumor about Jojogi Park? Yes. Well, it's just a rumor. I guess I gotta click no to see what they say. A demon spawned somewhere in the park, and the demon was the one behind the killings. Okay. Let's see if we can go again to Jojogi Park. Hi, Jesus. Jesus among us. I love how her name is Jesus Calls Me Joy, and this game is about killing demons. Just fits the mood perfectly. I don't know where to go. Oh, I think I can. Okay, so I see there's little red things that let me go in places. Like here, I can enter this way. Okay. Hey, Abby, what's up? How's it going? Are you gonna be working tomorrow, or are you gonna be able to pass by the party?
They can't even let a guy in to snap a few photos?
They can't.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
I don't know if should I read this out loud or no, because the game itself is speaking.
You need something, kid?
Oh, why is this devilish man having a fedora in his hands?
Well, here's what they said on TV. Panic erupts as a clash
Panic
between corporate representatives.
erupts as a clash between corporate representatives.
Deaths.
I'm gonna just let the game read. How long do you think the party's gonna be for? The party's gonna be for until I pass out. Remember, I wasn't here for my 20th, 21st, I mean, 22nd or 23rd birthday, so let's see.
It was a deeper struggle between two cults.
Your phone's starting to ring.
I think that's your phone going off.
Well, that felt realistic.
Hey, are you there?
Yeah, so you know, you should definitely pass by for my birthday party. I'm just saying. Abaddon, are you there? Finally, I get a hold of you. What's taking you so long? Please enter my classmate's name. Tachibana Chiaki. That almost sounds like the girl from not Konosuba. One with Chitoge. It was a romance comedy. Of course, if you're somehow able to make it, you're more than welcome to pass by. You wake up on the wrong side of the bed. Where are you now? At the doggy park? Well, since you decided not to show, we had to leave without you. We're almost done now.
So, yeah. Would you mind coming straight to the hospital? You do know which hospital it is, right? Just go east from Shinjuku.
Yeah, that's my little brother. He finally decided to show up and actually support me.
I guess this works out. I was planning to ask our teacher for career advice, so I'll just... Thanks. Keep in mind.
I wonder if this game's the decisions I make, if they actually matter in the game. Chiaki hung up. Let's go.
Hold up. You're on your way to Shinjuku Medical?
They told me earlier that the Shinjuku Medical Center was closed, so... Oh no, this...
Why don't you hang on to this? It's a
I gotta fix my green screen. Give me a moment. There we go. I fixed the green screen. It almost actually got cut by the little sharp edge of my cabinet, so I just avoided losing $150. Why don't you hang up on this? It's a copy of your upcoming issue. I'm assuming you don't know what to do, then you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. This man's name is Hijiri. A ring of Gaia and the scripture of Miroku. Yeah, I love this man and his shameless blogs. Oh, that's great that you two are getting along. Well, yeah, of course, she normally, on anybody else, she normally streams Overwatch. On any other games you want to say, Natalie?
That hospital is
She just hit up Billy like yesterday too, so go give her a follow whenever she's on. Of course, also streams Smite.
There's a lot of misinformation floating around.
It's not shameless.
It turns out I'm wrong. Just laugh it off, okay?
I mean, we're all literally in a Discord to be shameless about our advertisements, so.
Oh yeah. In the event we
Oh yeah, by the way, what do you guys think of my new icon?
How you liked my article.
It only took me like 10 minutes to make last night. Not shameless, I got a notification. Okay. So I think they're. Oh, okay. Oh, you get notifications when anybody follows you? I didn't know that. I only thought that you got them if you were like actually streaming. The entrance to the annex is closed, please use the entrance in the main building. So this entrance? You can really tell this game is outdated by just those little lack of quality of life things. Alright, thank you for passing by, Falsich. Appreciate it. I need to get water later on eventually. Let's see.
Well, hey.
I'm telling you, their
About
faces are
time.
so boxy. That's like the best imitation I can make. Hey, well, Abaddon, about time.
Is it just me, or is something seriously off here?
Is it just me, or is there something seriously up here? Well, this place is supposed to be shut down, so I don't know why you're here.
Anyone in sight? No nurses?
So these people are basically just breaking into hospital. I wonder what can go wrong.
Look, even the reception desk is empty.
I forgot, of course, it's my crossplay or no? Because I think she I think she has it on PlayStation. I might be wrong here. I'm just making assumptions. When our reception
So
desk is
you think
empty.
there's something
Do you
weird
think
about
there's
this
something weird
place?
about this place? I sure do.
Anyway, you know who is looking for a teacher right now.
Isamu sounds like you know who is looking for Mr. Cow right
Big
now.
surprise, he's still gone. He'd better not be off goofing around.
The name the Cow reminds me of, like, I think
What's in
the
that magazine?
Digimon protagonist of the 3rd season. Okay, it's Smash crossplay. Okay. I'll download it later on tonight and see if I can play with you, Korza. I did get Path of the Exile on PlayStation. I remember talking to you about that before. Oh, what's with the magazine? Some guy gave it to me.
Some stranger gave it to you?
Yeah, don't you accept random gifts from strangers, Chiaki?
Come on.
Watching
you
my
should know
ad.
better than that.
Don't spend the 1 cent in all
I get
one place
Hachi
now.
monthly. Never
Thank
heard
you.
of
I'm
it
gonna
before.
go and make that 1 cent into 2 cents. And then you can call me Amathon.
It's a
Amathos
cult
2
magazine?
cents.
Why would you bring something like that here?
I'm sorry. I'm gonna wear them those 2 cents around like if they were a chain.
Well, maybe it could help me kill some time.
Look, man, my humor is built up on the worst jokes possible.
Anyway, can you go find that bonehead?
When the joke is bad, you have to go ham on it. You have to double down. Otherwise, it's just a bad joke.
If he can't find our teacher, then I don't want to be here.
I don't want to
another
be
minute.
here another minute. Okay.
You should be on the 2nd floor, where the patients. I'll be waiting down here.
So,
Oh,
One thing I do like about this game, and I
Don't
don't at the
know
same
you
time,
too
is that
well,
they tell you where to go. There's no minimap or anything from my knowledge, so it's just you having to figure out where to go from the NPCs. You don't see that anymore. Now there's always like a big giant icon telling you where to go. So we're going to the second floor. Second floor. You guys are getting lots of ads. Huh. I have it set up to be like as non-aggressive as possible. Let's see if I can buy some milk. Oh yes, I can actually. Some Jack Frost coffee. So I just got a mysterious drink. Let's see what this does. Oh. I don't even know how to act. I don't even think I can access the menu yet, actually. Yeah, no, that I only get the mini map. I guess since I don't have my demons yet, don't letting me do anything. Got Might and Magic. What's Might and Magic? Is that one of those phone games? Where am I supposed to go? The door will not open. Open door, back to the hallway. Okay. By any chance, have you guys ever played Genshin Impact or Epic 7? Or Soccer Spirits or Brave Frontier? Or Exos Heroes? I played a lot of gacha games over my time. Let me tell you. You tried Genshin, you didn't like it? Yo, I'll be real, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going in this game. Oh, how come you just didn't like the exploration style? It's very reminiscent of the Breath of the Wild and apparently Immortal Phoenix. So there was a cutscene right now which I didn't pay attention to, so I have no idea where to go. AFK Arena. I heard that game is very AFK. Like it's one of those games that you log in like once or twice a day, pick up all of your resources, and then leave again. I played a similar game like that before, but let's just say it was one of those weird games that I don't really want to say the name of. But yeah, I do like those type of idle games, honestly. They're pretty fun. Hey man, all I gotta say is I'm a man of culture, okay? That should be enough of a hint to know what type of game that was. I'll be real, I'm getting annoyed. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Might it be of the numbers? Well, I mean, technically there's no numbers, but yeah.
Oh man, you scared the
We can go
crap out
pretty
of me.
close to the numbers.
Why'd you go sneaking up like that? Jeez, you come here late, you cause
By the way, I don't know if you guys found out, but the creator of Berserk died like on the 6th. It got announced like yesterday or something.
You know what? Forget it. Not worth it.
Okay, Sam, why you gotta be so edgy, even having a freaking belt with a demon on its face?
You think I called our teacher to
Yeah,
make
dude,
sure
when
this is it.
I actually haven't seen Berserk after the Golden Age, so when I learned that he died, I was just like heart broken. The whole Dark Souls series is based off Berserk. If you notice, a lot of enemies in Dark Souls, like a lot of the bosses and just regular enemies, are straight up from Berserk, like a one-to-one ripoff. I told Miss Takao to make sure this was it. She clearly told me Shinjuku Medical Center. Yeah, something's up, dude. This place has been empty for a while.
Notice or something so visitors aren't clueless. Maybe someone unleashed a
Maybe some-
deadly virus.
Look how their mouths move. It's just like... If I don't follow and refollow this game, the goal... I have no idea. I really have no idea. No? Ah. Why, have you tried that before, Corza?
She might be. I'm running out of places to look.
I'm running out of
Think we
places
should
to
just
look.
call it?
Think we should just call it?
All right. I'm
I'm gonna head back down and check out how Chiaki is doing. I bet she's all pissed because I've been going so long. And it is a princess. That's true, it's Samu.
Anyway,
You're so mad at poor Sam. He's just in the mood.
I really hope this isn't the shit.
Look at that. He's trying to look as edgy, like one of those teenagers who were dressing up. No, not even goth, past goth. Like just trying to be edgy, like part of those sin kids. I bet that guy listens to My Chemical Romance. Okay. I mean, so did I, but still. Isamu left the room, so I'm assuming I gotta go back to the first floor and talk to Chisaki. He looks like an emo French painting connoisseur. Yes. Corsa, if you haven't played Persona 5, look up Yusuke, Yusuke. He is literally an French painting connoisseur. Like 100%. What do you mean no? What? How would you describe Yusuke, Hampu? Oh. Also, how far did you get, Hampu? The last thing I saw you doing was the Haru's dungeon. I'm a French painting connoisseur. Le baguette. Oui.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, you're back. So,
you know that
character name.
special report
You know that special report at the beginning of the magazine?
Well, it says some things that are more than a little unsettling.
It says things are more than a little unsettling. What do you mean?
According to this, there's a group of demon
Oh,
worshippers
thank you,
who call
Natalie.
themselves the Ring of
You
Fire.
and Hamfu are actually the first people to actually cheer for me that are my friends, so thank you. I wish I can be here and see this, but I have to go grocery shopping to get dinner started. I will come back once I get home if you're still alive. Good luck on your stream. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
And they're
Aw.
right here in Japan.
I finally got... Ew, why she like best Janet's wife? Oh shit, you're right. All she needs is to have the little blonde hair. I like just one of bang covering her entire face, and she's perfect.
Apparently,
They believe in the book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miracle. Are you up to date with the manga or just the anime, Korza? Those people are trying to cause that somehow. Means terrorism or something else entirely. The reporter couldn't figure it out, but get this. But yeah, back to what I was saying with Shin Megami Tensei. Chaos doesn't necessarily mean it's bad. Oh, so you just know about it like through memes. Okay.
I
even checked the men's room. Actually,
Didn't need to know that.
Justin not a big fan of anime in general, or just of Hero Academia? What shows you like?
We're in the middle of a conversation here, so
Better you
save
like Prince
those
of Tennis,
details for
actually.
later.
Have you seen Prince of Tennis? I know you brought it up the other day that you actually do like tennis, so I want to see what's your opinion of anime tennis, where everything, every little movement is calculated and overdramatic. Now listen to this part. It's found that the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to the organization's sinister plans. That's not ominous at all.
That ends with find out more in our.
Their lips aren't even moving half the time.
Some truth to it.
Though it wouldn't surprise me if that article had some truth to it.
I've heard
some real spooky shit about this place.
Like how they run deadly experiments.
They run deadly experiments on patients, or how the psychic started shrieking and bolted out of here.
And of course, there's a rumor that a cult's behind it all.
Ah, this place reminds me
You're
of
serious? I never
this
knew
play.
that.
What's the name of those games?
Maybe
Outlast, I
should've
think.
come here.
Where you go? Did you ask me something? Yeah. Have you seen Prince of Tennis, Korza? If you ever seen Prince of Tennis, since I know you do play tennis, so I was wondering if you actually liked it. In high school I almost started playing football because of I Shield Need 21. I almost feel stupid for buying it some bizarre tabloid.
Does get one thing right.
The face looks straight out of JoJo if you subtracted all the super face lines. They do. They really do. Yeah, this guy looks a little bit like Rohan. I guess it's the eyelashes.
We really need to find her, don't we?
We really need to find Mr. Cow, don't we? I do recommend you watching Prison of Tennis. You'll probably like it, Gorza. The thing is, there's like 4 or 5 seasons, so you got a lot to watch.
By the way,
It looks like you can reach the annex from the 2nd floor.
I'll go take a look up
And don't get me wrong, sport animes are really good. Haikyuu is good. Kurokono's basketball is really good. Slam Dunk is amazing. I'll go take a look up there.
Whereas you have the honor
Now I'm searching in the basement. Oh, and I'll need this.
You're the could it be
You're too.
Come on, this
Man,
is
why are you
what we're
scared of
talking
going
about.
to a basement of an unused hospital? What's the worst that can happen?
The only reason
Which
he's
sport
gone
animes
is
have you
because
seen,
I'm sure
Korza?
there's nothing down
The
there.
reason that I haven't been going is because I'm sure there's nothing down there.
Look, all you need
Need to do is to confirm that Mr. Cow is in the basement. Got it?
Should things take a turn for the worse,
Okay, so you want to be Mr. Hero, I see.
I can't believe him sometimes.
Neither can I, Chiaki.
Anyway, let's focus on finding our
Anyway,
teacher.
let's focus on finding
No matter
Mr. Cow.
what,
No
we
matter
have to
what,
make
we
sure
have to
she's
make sure
safe.
she's safe. I haven't seen Mr. Cow yet. I think she's either gonna be the first boss, probably like taking over a demon or something, or simply, and most likely, just a cult member. I don't think she's gonna be the main bad guy. I think it's probably Satan himself or Lucifer. Because in the Shin Megami Tensei, they're 2 different beings. Same with Persona. Almost everything applies to Persona. Let's go. Yeah, I used to get. How did the guy even get the ID card in the first place? Now that I think about it. Underground facility. What's this? Oh, nothing spooky whatsoever. Just, you know, a cult doing operations. This reminds me of the movie Get Out by like Key and Peele. This game's gonna be fun. That was the first door. Let's see the next door. OPE AO2. You can hear eerie sounds from the room. Will you enter? Of course. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, it's just that guy from Mass Effect.
Who is it?
Ikawa. Wasn't this the guy that we met
Dares disrupt this
at
stillness?
the... No, who is this? I actually don't recognize this person.
Only a lost lamb.
Only a lost lamb.
A
Yeah, I have no
well-known
idea what's
poet
going on.
once said,
The well-known poet once
April
said,
is the cruelest month.
April is the cruelest
Have you any
month. Have you
inclination as to
any
why?
inclination as to
Because
why?
it is then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren
Because it is
world.
then one awakens from a long sleep and faces the barren world. Bro, I hate the American school
Our
system.
history
How come?
as a species is similar
And
to
yes,
barren,
trust me, I hate it too.
comprised of
So glad I
empty
already
trees
finished with high school like 5 years ago. I still have nightmares about that place. Our history as a species is similarly barren, comprised of empty trivialities.
The
A worthless overglow of a civilization blind to its sins.
Continuous war and bloodshed.
Continuous war and bloodshed.
Thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes over and over again.
And this guy doesn't even move his mouth.
Needs
The
to
world
wipe its
needs to
slate
wipe its
clean.
slate clean. They drill the pledge into your head when you're in kindergarten. So, back in when I was in high school,
Salvation was
I think
foretold in the
10th
scripture,
grade,
Roku.
I was feeling really sick.
Today,
I tend to get sick like everyone, like 4 or 5 times a year, and I
fulfilled.
basically, I didn't want to get up for the Pledge of Allegiance because I was just dying. And they threatened to give me detention. But the thing is, that's technically illegal. They can't do that to you. I think the Supreme Court passed like 40, 50 years ago that if you don't want to do the Pledge of Allegiance, you don't have to. But if you don't, everyone's just gonna give you weird looks. The way of salvation was foretold in the scripture of Miroku, and today the prophecy shall be fulfilled. What is this? Freaking Evangelion now? The prophecy of Miroku instead of the Dead Sea Scrolls? The world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will arise in its place. Like, do you think a kindergarten knee? I think kindergartens know they have knees. I have a knee. Now, how should I deal with you? From what I recall, you were among our foes who survived the purge at the park. Knows what an allegiance means? Allegiance? No, they probably don't. When I started saying it, the Pledge of Allegiance, I was just like, oh, it's like a poem, it's like a song, and I just kept going from there. Oh, you're Mr. Cow's acquaintance. Come to think of it, this was his hospital, wasn't it? Are you? You merely came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water.
And while
I do feel pity for you,
your life ends here.
Your life ends here. Well, that's fun. A boss fight when I'm not even ready.
Do not be afraid.
Yeah, I'm a little bit afraid. I don't know why you're telling me. That looks like freaking Satan or Lucifer. Come just a bit sooner, that's all. Let's do the smart thing and face him.
You fool. No
one can overcome their fate. Stop. Oh, she's the person that was with us at the intro of the game.
One person go? What effect could he possibly have on our plan?
Everything. I'm the main character,
However
bitch.
insignificant he is, I am not a man of exceptions. You know this.
You know, I really like this bad guy. He's trying to get straight to the business. Instead of letting the hero go, he's like, oh,
If you don't
saw
spare
this,
him,
now you gotta die.
then consider our partnership
Don't
over.
spare him, then consider our partnership over. Oh, wow. You saw that little eye twitch? This guy's mad.
Well,
Yeah, leave the teachings to the teacher.
Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude.
Yeah, I'll be real, I'm not a big fan of cults. I don't like what this guy is selling.
I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from there. Come, see it.
I'll see with my
witness
own
that
eyes,
which will
witness
change
that
the
which will
world.
change the world. What do you mean Janus loves sharing Kool-Aid? The only thing Janus loves more than himself is Janus. Now I'm just imagining my 2D... dude, the kindergartens understand half of what they learn. It's foundational information. They forget even learning most of it, but especially it helps in one form or another. I don't think I've been in this room. I think I was in the second room last time. So I might just keep investigating the place, see if I get any good loot. This is 2, so let me keep going down. It's probably the end. Yeah, it's logged from the other side. Of course. Really, Jesus calls me joy. What do you teach? Is that good? Oh. Alien decoration. Someone is up ahead. Okay, that's freaky. That child doesn't have any...
Master, are you curious about that person over there?
Yo, this game is creeping me out more than like horror games actually are. That child has no pupils. And this lady has her face covered by a cloth.
But right now, we have other matters to attend to.
Let's do that afterwards. What are you gonna do with me? And they just disappeared. Of course they did. I was putting in the HDD you gave me. It was so small so I had to bring out the bracket. Yeah, no, it's a solid state hard drive. Remember, it's not even an HDD. Don't worry, it's 1 TB space, so you should be good. Select the floor. Let's go to the roof. You get dank. Yeah, don't worry about it. Um, I might actually end up giving it to you eventually. Let's just see, because I'm not really planning on using that anytime soon. I have 8 TB of space on my second hard drive. So here we are again, Abaddon.
I'm glad I intervened when I did.
I'm glad I interviewed you when I did.
I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon.
She doesn't want me to die to a demon. Neither do I.
You heard what Hikawa said, right? This world's
about to be swallowed by
It's called the
chaos.
Conception,
It's called a
the
conception,
rebirth of the world.
an event which no human has ever witnessed.
Outside of this hospital will
This is genuinely just freaking the third impact. Ooh, magic era of chaos.
I doubt anyone would
How
approve
often
of
are you
such a
getting the
trip.
ads, Korza? You probably can't hear me actually. Such
But
terrible
even if we
things,
did
but
keep
even
this
if we
old
did
world
keep
alive,
things all
it would
in
eventually
this old
lose
world
all its
alive, it would
power.
eventually lose all its
The
power.
world must first die,
The world must
for it to
first
be
die
born
for it
again.
to be born again.
and I alone will
And
carry
I
the
alone will
burden
carry
of
the
its
burden of its
As for
sins.
regrets,
Okay, so we have a guy with hero complex, a guy with a Jesus complex. Let's see. As for regrets, I have none.
what matters
What matters is that fate reached out and led
you
you here.
And it is your
And it's your fate to live through the conception.
It may
Actually be more painful than death.
death.
I just had a Twitch update. Wait, you're using the actual Twitch app to watch us or the Twitch website? Or are you on your phone? But I believe in you.
Please.
You're using the app? Okay. Please, Abaddon. Yeah, I had close to that, immediately opened it earlier. I got an ad. Come find me when it's
no matter
done.
how the world changes,
No matter how the world changes, I'll be your pillar of strength.
It is my duty
Thank
as the
you,
maiden
teacher.
to
You're
take
very
part in
nice for
shaping
some
the new
reason.
world.
You need to take part in shaping the new world. Okay, so
Making
it's
a better
genuinely,
way to live.
I'm gonna carry the sins of the world. I'm gonna remake the world, and you're gonna build the world, basically. That's interesting.
I know it must be difficult.
I know it must be difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. Yeah, I had closed it. I immediately opened it earlier and got an ad both times.
If you can find me on your own,
I don't know what to tell you. Twitch is Twitch. They're gonna try shoving as many ads down your throat as they can. I promise to
the
tell you
answers to all your
everything.
questions,
The answers to all your questions and what my intentions
really
really are. Just saying, if you sub, there's no ads. And I can't do anything about that either. Once I become an affiliate, you have to run ads. Well, you don't have to. They do it by themselves. The only way you guys don't get an ad is if I forcefully make an ad happen. And then it's like a 30-second ad, no more ads for like 20 minutes. It's a really bad ratio. Oh, okay, the world's ending in JPEG. Nice. Have you guys seen in Pokemon Soul Silver and Heart Gold when Arceus, or however you want to call it, makes another of the creation trio? You guys should look it up really quick. It's a very weird cutscene. Oh, I've seen this in Inception before. Yeah, this game's freaking me out a little bit, not gonna lie. You know, just the end of the world, nothing new. The maiden is gonna be my pillar. Yeah. So I don't really know what's gonna be her role in the story. I'm assuming she's gonna be more of the lawful side if they have to pick a side. Like I said, I've never played the Shin Megami Tensei game before. So I don't know if like NPCs... I know that if I pick lawful, chaotic NPCs are gonna die, and vice versa. I think there's a true ending, but I don't know if it's lawful, neutral, or chaotic. You who would enter my world, reveal your heart to me. Sounds like you're gonna repopulate the world. Oh my. You think that let me not spoil Evangelion. You have nothing stirring within you, not even a hint of reason. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go forth and discover yourself. What will be the legacy of your existence? Alright, so basically, I'm brand new to the world. Literally just started playing the game 20 minutes ago. And now I gotta go and decide. I'm telling you, this guy is Shinji. Main character Kun is Shinji, straight up. Another weird child and her companion caretaker is back. Be real with you guys, I might have nightmares with this game. Bloodborne gave me nightmares, and it wasn't even the scary parts. Do not be afraid, my little master has taken an interest in you. Pitiful human though you are, he wishes. I thought that the child was a girl. He wishes to grant you a gift. It is vital that you receive it, and I'm afraid you have no choice. I mean, if I have no choice, then I'll receive it. Thank you. What are you doing?
It will only hurt for an instant.
What are you doing? That is an intense question for a video game. I'm telling you, this game. What? Wait, did she just? Is that a snake? What the hell is that? That's like those little implants that they give you in movies. And I guess that's how I get my marks. Yeah, stranger danger, alright. Welcome, All Might. I'm just here being a little bit creeped out by this game. First time playing any Shin Megami Tensei game. Yeah, it's like the little centipede that Kaneki got. Oh, and it gave me cool tattoos. Are those pants or is that his skin? No, those are pants. Magatama is the essence of demonic power. So I guess that's mana points? With it, that was in a centipede. Centipedes don't have two little, like, knives popping out of their head. I have stream turned on. What the fuck is happening, chat? I don't know what to tell you. This game is a trip, Korza. It's a real trip. Bunch of different kids of centipedes. Hey, thank you for watching, Toastel. So please try not to bore him. His lines remind me of the lines from the Peru place. I forgot the name, but it's like the Inca lines. No, something else. You obtain the Magatama Marogiath. From the command menu, you can view and ingest Magatama. Wait, so I gotta keep eating Magatama? Ampu Jameri. Yeah, the Nazca lines. There we go. Okay, so I guess I'm back at the hospital. Where's the menu? Why? Items. I have a Soma for recovery. So I guess that's like a Phoenix sound. Skills. Party. Turn to stock. Party with Magatama. Impart physical skills. Normal resistance. Ah, yes. Such a sexy damn fiend. They gave me, oh, that sucks, man. I actually got a Lua yesterday on my first pool. And yeah, I'm bragging about this. I had to wail for Diluc, Ganyu. What other waifus came out? I think I got like a 4 or 5 Ganyu, a 3 Diluc. Apple Bible Thump, Bible Thump, Bible Thump. Thank you. Best of luck. May the RNG gods be with you. What are you staring at me for? Am I that peculiar? You're the demon here. Well, you're a soul, so I guess you're worse than a demon. I had to spend for Ganju. I forgot, did you end up getting Ganju or not? I have given you an entire 6 cents. But hey, what I'm saying is, all of this is going for more pools. I am Amathus Whale. I think I've spent like 2 or 3 grand on Genshin.
Aren't
In
you
another
ready
game,
to
I
get
spent
mad at
$7,000.
Park?
In Epic 7, I spent like 1,000 at the park.
What in God's name?
Hey, all I'm
happened to
saying
you?
is stock money. What? Gotcha money. I'm already gambling in the stock market. I might as well just gamble in actual games. What in God's name happened to you? I've gained new power.
Huh, yeah.
Looking like that, I believe it. Well, yeah, I don't think
That's
humans
right.
can glow.
You know what the hell's going
What do you
on
think of
here?
toasters? You know what the hell's going on
Last
here?
thing I remember.
That's the thing I remember.
Bright light.
I was blinded by
After that,
bright
I was
light.
in this
After
room.
that, I was in this
From
room.
the look of it,
From the look of it, we're in some sort of hospital.
Seeing as you're here too.
So yes, you're here too. I take it
this is
it is
Shinjuku
Shinjuku Medical Center.
Well,
First things first.
As much as I want to know what's going on out there, it's
Not exactly safe to walk around.
Have you
Come across any of them yet? Any soul? Yes, I'm assuming I have.
see? So I wasn't hallucinating or dreaming this.
Okay. How did you survive?
This place is crawling.
No, I haven't seen any demons. So I guess I haven't seen anything.
But damn,
You're the toaster boy. Meep is hungry. Yeah.
if my hunch is right, there's an actual.
Oh,
explanation
Evie's
for
playing
all
Breath of the
this.
Wild. If my hunch is right, there's an actual explanation for all of this. So I'd rather not believe it.
This is Shinjuku Medical Center.
If this is Shinjuku
Can't
Medical
just rule it
Center, I
out.
can't just rule it out.
Conception.
That conception may have
real.
occurred for real. So was this guy a member of the cult?
I've seen a barrel like
Or
this
was he
before.
anti-cult? I have no idea. I just, whenever you say that handful, I imagine the little hamster going up to, Hamtaro to be specific, going up to a toaster and clicking the toaster for it to go up and just eating it. If I remember right, it belonged to a man named Hikawa.
He's gotta be behind this somehow.
Gonna be behind it somehow.
Just standing here talking.
Just standing here talking won't do us any good.
If you're strong
Listen,
enough to
if you're
fight,
strong enough to fight, you
gather
could gather some information while we're
I tried
at it.
talking to what looked like a ghost.
I was talking
but
to
I
what
didn't
looked
have
like a
much
ghost, but
luck.
I didn't have
What's
much to
happened
talk.
to the world?
What's happened to the world?
And is there anyone
And
else
there's
out there?
anyone else out
You
there?
can only find the answers by finding
Well,
other
existential
people.
questions, I see. We're just starting the game. You can only find the answer by finding
Wish
other
I could do
people.
it myself, but I doubt
That'll
I'll
last long against
a
demon.
Besides,
So this guy isn't
I'm
powered
not
up or
just
anything,
saying this thing
apparently.
has its own merits.
That's, I imagine, studying this has its own merits.
So for now,
So for now, I'll leave it to you. By the way, Hamfu, are you streaming today? Okay, so I guess cylinders are safe. I have no idea I'm gonna find the cylinder in the overworld, but okay. And I'm assuming they also limit fast travel.
don't bother worrying.
Don't bother
about me.
waiting
You know
for
I'd only slow
me.
you down if
I know it'd slow you down if I tagged
Figure I can make
along.
myself useful by now get go.
Okay.
First things first.
Okay, gotta survive. Sounds easy enough. So if I came that way, it should be this way, I think. This should be Lava 1. Yep, we're good. Who are you? Yet another demon after Magatsushi. Well, the fact that this hospital was already desolated in the first place doesn't make this feel any more bad, I guess. You can feel an extraordinary power from beyond the door. Will you open it? There's nothing else to do here. What's this now lurking? Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate you passing by. If you're still streaming, I'll probably raid you. If not, then I'll probably end up raiding Handful later on. You should watch him. He's really entertaining. You find yourself in a strange place. Same for Natalie. I've been in this type of rooms before, where you're walking through, and there's like this little spinning thing with lights. And a voice echoes in my head, "Come,
Show me
give me the strength of a demon."
the strength.
Was that the child? Because that's the old woman with her. How long has it been since I knocked out? Let's go. I thought that was lava for some reason. A cash cube. Will I open it? Yes. I obtain medicine. Can I check it again? Nope. Okay, enough shameless plug. Okay, you start at 4 p.m. PST. I'll be real. I'm actually might raid you. I might end this session early because I got something to need tonight. But for now, I'm gonna fight some demons. Find what the fuck? Game. This is my first fight. I don't think I'm supposed to be attacked like this. Ah, yes. I used attack. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to physically punch a ghost. But hey, something new every day. Physical attack, low damage. I don't have anything else. I guess I'll just auto battles. Literally. Oh, they only have like 10 health. That's not that bad. Player turn. Amathos attacks. What do you mean I do it all the time? What do you do all the time, Toast? Okay. EXP 10. That's a weird symbol for money. That's not. I don't think that's yen. So I have no idea what symbol for money that is. You leveled up. Please customize your stats. Okay, so I can decide. No, I don't want to go with vitality. I guess I'll just go with strength. Can I make my other stats lower? I'll just go with strength now since apparently I'm really good at punching ghosts. Margaret has begun to act violently with you. Let it continue. Yes. A warm light from Margaret engulfs the area. You fully recovered. So I guess Magorareth can be a good thing or a bad thing, since it gave me the option where to let it do things or not. By my master's orders, I'll treat your wounds. You and your party were healed. Why, thank you, stranger. So ghosts can give you power-ups. I think that's where I came. No, that's not where I came from. I came from the other way. So let's keep going. Ooh, purple lightning. I wonder what it can be. I know I'm supposed to be able to talk to demons or recruit them, but I haven't seen any demons yet. Since it's a Shin Megami Tensei game, I'm assuming I'm gonna get Pixie, because you always get Pixie in Persona. That's your first non-actual Persona. I just love the idea of me walking up to a demon and just punching it in the face really hard. Okay, let's keep going. New zone, who this? Alright, so to my left, there's the voices of those two people. This way. So they told me to go that way, so I'll go this way instead. Yeah, I'm expecting this to be like a really tough fight on for me to like get one KO'd. Oh, it's a ghost and one of those wind champs, I think. A Hirai, Kodama, and a Will-O-Wisp. Yes, punching paper, super effective. The attack animations of this game are really not stale, but you can tell they're old. This guy just walks up and bam. I don't know what the numbers in the top left are. It said 6 out of 8, so that might actually be like max amount of encounters I can do before something bad happens. You see a cash cube, will I open it? Yes. You obtain a Magragi rock. So I'm assuming I'm gonna end up meeting some mimics later on. They're probably gonna whip my ass. So I'm just gonna open up every single chest I see. The next room. Weren't you just in the hospital? Yes, I am still in the hospital. Actually, yeah. I thought I was underneath the hospital. I was gonna take an elevator, but I somehow ended up in the sewers. I don't really see the connection here. Never in my life have I seen a hospital that lets me access the freaking sewers. That just seems very unsanitary. Level 3. I've leveled up. More strength. I have learned how to launch. Let it continue. Yes. And while I'm live, you fully recovered. Okay. The number in the moon phase, it changes as you step and affect battle. Okay. So is it like in Persona 3? I can only reference Persona games, in which you have a certain amount of steps before things happen. And also, thank you for the information. Because I remember Persona 3, you're able to walk, I believe, 10,000 steps. After 10,000 steps, you either got tired or the Reaper spawned. I don't remember properly. But you're basically limited to how much exploration you can do. It voice echoes in your head, so you made it. Your strength is outstanding. But thank you, I've only punched demons on my way here. We shall meet again soon. Thank you for the powers, old man, I guess. I would appreciate if you gave me more info, but I guess not. Oh. Okay, so I ended up back in the hospital, Corsa. This game just confuses me more by the second. So yes, I was in the elevator. I'm assuming I gotta make it back out. So I'm just gonna go to the first floor. Oh yeah, Jalil, you played this game before, I'm assuming? A soul that exists, the exit is just as you perceive it. Were you trying to leave the hospital? Yes. And how about the next door? This is the main building. There's an annex. Maybe you can use that entrance. Okay, so remember earlier on when the game didn't let me go through a door? I'm assuming I gotta go through that door now. Oh, Jackie. Yeah, I've never heard of them. Alright, so my friends are MIA. I can't use this exit, so I gotta go to the annex. I'm assuming it's still gonna be on the first floor?